I have a question. Aside from my kids, four of them, two are married and two of them are not. And I received a letter from the immigration that the married people have been approved and is at the visa center. The two of them unmarried, I haven't received any letter from them. And I want to ask you, can I invite any of them to visit me for a month and go back to school in Africa?
Okay. Well, it's odd that you got the married kids approved and the unmarried not approved, because if anything, the unmarried should have been approved before the married. So I find that a little odd. What you may want to do is, if you don't hear from them in the next 30 or 60 days, and you go online and you still see that it's pending, okay, go online to uscis.gov, put in the case number, see if they mailed you anything. Maybe they mailed you something and it got lost in the mail. But assuming it says online, still pending, wait another 30, 60, 90 days. If you still haven't heard anything, come in to see me with those cases and I will follow up on your behalf. If you go online and you see, gee, they sent me something and I didn't receive it, run in to see me immediately. If you're not sure how to go online and do it, then just come in and pay the consultation and I'll check it out for you. Just bring in the receipt notices. To answer your second question, the answer is anybody could apply to the U.S. Embassy to get a visitor's visa, okay? It's whether you're going to get it or not is a whole other story. Now, what's going to happen is if your children go to the U.S. Embassy to apply for a visitor's visa, and on the application there's a question that says, have you ever applied for a green card? They have to answer yes, they have applied for their permanent residence in the United States. As soon as you check that box off yes, you are not going to get a visitor's visa, because they're going to say you have the intention of living permanently in the United States and you're using the visitor's visa to come live there earlier than you otherwise are entitled to, even though they may 100% have the intention of returning and going back to school. The embassy is just not going to give them the visa. If they check off no and lie, when they turn around and go to pick up their green card in a year or 2 years from now or 3 years from now, whatever their date on the waiting list is, then what's going to happen is they are going to be denied for misrepresenting when they got their visitor's visa. So, yes, you can go apply. Make sure that they check off, yes, they've applied before, but don't expect them to get through.